The Adventure of Sparky and Friends, A Journey to the Enchanted Forest. Chapter 1. A Peaceful Life in the Forest. In the forest where the trees grow tall, lived Sparky, the squirrel, so lively and small. He woke up to the chirping of birds, and stretched his arms, saying these words. "Good morning, world, how are you? I'm ready for an adventure, how about you?" He hopped out of bed and went to the window, where he saw his friend Benny, a bunny with a glow. "Good morning, Benny, what's the plan?" "I'm up for some fun, just tell me when." Benny hopped around, looking for a treat, and Sparky followed him, quick on his feet. As they walked through the forest, they met some friends, Freddy the fox, Lily the mouse, and Sammy the snake, who bends. They talked and laughed, enjoying the day, when suddenly, they heard a sound in the fray. They followed the noise, curious as can be, and found a little bird, injured, you see. "We have to help it," said Sparky with care, and they brought the bird to his tree home there. They made a cozy nest and gave it some seeds, and waited patiently until it was freed. The little bird flew away, happy and healthy, and the friends felt proud, warm, and wealthy. They went to bed that night, feeling grateful and blessed, for their peaceful life in the forest, where they can rest. And as they closed their eyes, they whispered with glee, "We're so lucky to have such great friends, you and me." Chapter 2. The Legend of the Enchanted Forest. In the heart of the forest, one sunny day, Sparky and friends gathered round to say, "Tell us a tale, something magical and grand, of a place that's enchanted, in a far-off land." The wise old owl, perched high in a tree, with wisdom in his eyes, he began to see. The enchanted forest, my dear friends, is a place where enchantment never ends. Legends spoke of trees that glowed so bright, with colors shimmering, like a dazzling light. Creatures with wings, fairies and sprites, a magical place where dreams took flight. There's a mystical barrier, strong and grand, protecting the forest, untouched by man's hand. Only the pure of heart, with spirits so free, can break through the barrier and truly see. Sparky and his friends exchanged glances, imagining the wonders, taking chances. "We must find this forest, where dreams come true. Together we'll journey, me and all of you." With hearts set aflame, they made a pact, to follow their dreams and never retract. On a quest they embarked, through forest and glen, seeking the enchanted forest, where magic began. Through thickets they ventured, with hope in their eyes, sharing laughter, overcoming each surprise. Obstacles challenged, but they stood tall, their friendship and courage, never to fall. With each step they took, the legend grew near, the enchanted forest, they had no fear. For within their hearts, the purest of souls, they knew their dreams could make them whole. And so, Sparky and friends, with spirits high, marched on together, reaching for the sky. The legend of the enchanted forest led their way, to a world of magic, where they longed to stay. Chapter 3, The Journey Begins. Sparky and friends, filled with glee, embarked on a journey, wild and free. Through the forest, they ventured with might, underneath the stars, shining so bright. Their paws touched the ground with eager stride, as they embarked on a path, side by side. With spirits high and hearts ablaze, they were ready for whatever the forest portrays. They hopped over rocks and crossed babbling streams, guided by moonlight, illuminating their dreams. Beneath the canopy, they whispered and sung, as the night embraced them, their adventure begun. Through thickets and brambles, they made their way, their laughter and footsteps echoing, come what may. They encountered creatures, both big and small, and listened to nature's enchanting call. They followed the stars, shining above, as the forest whispered secrets of love. Each step they took, a memory they made, in the tapestry of friendship, forever displayed. With every challenge, they faced hand in hand, supporting each other, a united band. Their bond grew stronger, a tapestry of trust. In the face of adversity, their hearts combust. The journey was not easy, but they persevered. Their determination and courage revered. They laughed, they stumbled, and they grew. On this path together, their friendship grew. And as the sun peeked over the horizon's crest, they reached a clearing, where they could rest. A moment of triumph, as their eyes did gleam, for the enchanted forest was closer than it seemed. Chapter 4, Meeting New Friends. In the enchanted forest, with wonders untold, Sparky and friends ventured, eager and bold. They marveled at trees, with branches that sway, and encountered new friends, along the way. A wise old owl, perched high on a limb, shared tales of magic, sung in a hymn. With wisdom and grace, the owl did speak, guiding them deeper, where new friends they'd seek. Amidst the foliage, they came across a sight, a mischievous rabbit, hopping with delight. Benny and the rabbit exchanged a mischievous grin, their antics and laughter filled the forest within. Then, from a hidden nook, a squirrel did appear. Sammy introduced himself with a friendly cheer. With acrobatic moves, he twisted and turned, his flexible body, a lesson they learned. Further on, they met a creature so small, Lily the mouse, with a heart full of awe. She scurried and scampered with delicate grace. Her presence brought joy to their enchanted chase. Together they ventured, a lively group, exploring the enchanted forest, loop after loop. With newfound friends, their spirits soared, united in magic, their bond truly adored. They danced with fairies under moonlit beams, and shared stories by the sparkling streams. In the enchanted forest, love and friendship thrived, as Sparky and friends cherished every stride. With each encounter, their hearts were filled with the joy of new friendships, forever instilled. In the enchanted forest, their journey unfurled, as they discovered the magic that changed their world. Chapter 5, Overcoming Obstacles. In the enchanted forest, obstacles arose, testing the strength of Sparky and his friends close. With determination burning in their hearts, they faced each challenge, playing their parts. A mighty river blocked their path ahead, its rushing waters filled them with dread. But Sparky, the squirrel, devised a plan, building a bridge with the help of his clan. Benny, the bunny, leapt with great might, laying down logs to make the bridge just right. Sammy, the snake, slithered with grace, creating support in every twist and embrace. Lily, the mouse, gathered pebbles so small, filling the gaps, preventing them from a fall. Together they toiled, working as one, overcoming the obstacle, the river was won. Further on, a dense forest stood tall, its labyrinth of trees, a daunting sprawl. But with their friendship as a guiding light, they navigated through, with all their might. Sparky led the way, his instincts keen, following the whispers of the forest unseen. Benny's agile hops, clearing the way, creating a path, they eagerly obey. Sammy, with his slithering grace, wove through branches, finding the right space. Lily, so small, squeezed through with care, leading them forward, a true friend to share. They faced more challenges, both big and small, but together they stood, they conquered them all. For in their unity, their strength did reside, overcoming obstacles with hearts open wide. In the enchanted forest, their bond grew strong. As they journeyed together, they couldn't go wrong. With each trial they faced, they learned and grew, discovering the power that friendship can brew. Chapter 6, Breaking Through the Barrier. In the enchanted forest, a barrier stood tall, guarding its secrets, captivating all. Sparky and friends, with hearts full of desire, yearned to break through, fueled by the fire. They gathered together, a determined crew, brainstorming ideas, wondering what to do. With courage in their hearts and minds aligned, they set out to break the barrier that confined. Benny, the bunny, began with a leap, jumping high and far, with a graceful sweep. He aimed to soar above the barrier's might, to unlock the secrets hidden out of sight. Sammy, the snake, slithered with grace, weaving and winding, finding the right space. He sought to find a crack, a hidden way, to bring them closer to the Enchanted's array. Lily, the mouse, scurried with great care, searching for clues, unaware of the scare. She ventured near, sensing the barrier's might, determined to contribute with all her might. Sparky, the squirrel, observed with keen eyes, studying the barrier, uncovering its skies. He gathered their efforts, their strengths combined, a plan in his mind, to leave no friend behind. With synchronized movements and unity strong, they pushed against the barrier, steady and long. Their determination surged, their spirits ablaze, as they broke through the barrier, to everyone's amaze. A burst of light flooded their path ahead, revealing the enchanted forest, where magic spread. They had triumphed together, breaking the wall, embracing the enchantment, answering the call. With hearts filled with wonder and joy in their eyes, Sparky and friends entered, where dreams would arise. The enchanted forest, a world so sublime, a realm of magic, where they'd cherish every chime. Chapter 7, Discovering the Enchanted Forest. With every step they took, excitement filled the air. Sparky and friends, a curious and daring pair. Through thickets and shadows, they ventured deep, in search of the enchanted forest's secrets to keep. The forest whispered secrets with each gentle breeze. The rustling leaves carried ancient melodies. Birds serenaded from their perches high above, guiding our friends with their songs of love. They crossed babbling brooks and climbed rugged hills, navigating nature's wonders, fulfilling their thrills. In a clearing ahead, a magical sight they found, the enchanted forest, where enchantment was bound. Tall trees stood proud, their branches reaching high, glowing with mystic hues under the radiant sky. Flowers bloomed with vibrant colors in the glade, an enchanting oasis, an invitation to wade. Sparky and friends stepped into this realm so rare, their hearts filled with awe, their eyes wide with stare. They beheld creatures they'd never seen before, squirrels with golden tails, rabbits who'd soar. Fairies danced among the flowers, their wings agleam, their laughter echoed softly like a joyous dream. Sprites and gnomes scurried, spreading cheer all around, as woodland creatures listened, captivated by the sound. Sparky, with his furry tail held high, curiosity twinkling in his bright eyes, befriended a wise owl perched on a branch, who shared tales of magic with a knowing glance. Benny, Sammy, Lily, and Freddie, too, encountered kind creatures, both big and small, it's true. A deer with sparkling antlers, a wise old toad, each encounter left them humbled, in awe of nature's code. Together they explored the enchanted terrain. With every step, their hearts filled with gain. They learned the forest's secrets, its whispered lore, and in return, their spirits soared, forevermore. As the sun began its descent, painting the sky, Sparky and friends bid the enchanted forest goodbye. But their memories, forever etched in their hearts, a testament to the magic that would never depart. They left with newfound wisdom and joy, forever grateful for their journey's envoy. For in the enchanted forest, they discovered more than they sought, a world of magic and wonder, a treasure they forever caught. Chapter 8, Return to the Forest. Sparky and friends, in the enchanted forest so grand, explored its wonders, hand in hand. But as time passed, a longing grew, to share their tales, old and new. They bid farewell to the magical land, promising to return, hand in hand. With memories etched in their hearts so deep, they journeyed back, with promises to keep. Through meadows and glens, they made their way, back to the familiar forest, where they'd play. The trees welcomed them with rustling leaves, as if whispering, "Welcome back," with joy that never leaves. The animals they encountered, greeted with cheer, happy to see them, their friends so dear. Benny, the bunny, hopped with delight. Sammy, the snake, twisted with sheer might. Lily, the mouse, squeaked a friendly hello. Freddy, the fox, with his cunning glow. And Sparky, the squirrel, with a gleam in his eye, united once again, under the vast sky. They shared their stories of the Enchanted's embrace, of fairies and sprites, in that magical place, of obstacles conquered and friendships strong. Their journey through the Enchanted Forest, a lifelong song. With each tale told, laughter filled the air, as they reminisced, a bond beyond compare. For the Enchanted Forest had changed them all, enriching their lives, with memories standing tall. Together they vowed, in the forest's embrace, to cherish their friendship, with love and grace. For the magic of the Enchanted Forest, they would keep, in their hearts forever, in slumber and sleep. As the sun set and the moon took its place, Sparky and friends gathered, in an embracing space. Under the starry sky, they shared their delight, in the forest's enchantment, their spirits took flight. And as the night wrapped around them tight, they drifted off, dreaming of the Enchanted's light. For in their dreams, they'd return once more, to the forest they loved, where their hearts would soar. Chapter 9. Lessons Learned. In the forest's embrace, lessons were taught, as Sparky and friends absorbed every thought. Through trials and triumphs, they came to find wisdom and growth, leaving no lesson behind. Benny, the bunny, learned the power of leaps. Sometimes, to overcome, you must take giant leaps. With determination and courage, obstacles could be cleared, his boundless spirit, forever revered. Sammy, the snake, discovered the strength within, a reminder that appearances can be deceiving, my kin. His slithering grace, a lesson so true, the power lies within, in everything you do. Lily, the mouse, taught the power of small. In her tiny presence, she stood proud and tall. No task too big, no dream too grand, size does not define what you can withstand. Freddy, the fox, mastered the art of wit, navigating challenges with a clever spirit. His cunning ways, a lesson so grand, to overcome obstacles, a clever mind takes command. Sparky, the squirrel, discovered the strength of unity, in friendship and teamwork, lies infinite possibility. Each friend brought a unique gift to the fold. Together, they were stronger, worth more than gold. Lessons were learned, engraved in their hearts, as they lived in the forest, never to be apart. For in the dance of life, lessons unfold, guiding us forward, making us bold. And so, they roamed the forest with wisdom and grace, applying the lessons learned, leaving a lasting trace. In the rhythm of their lives, harmony was found, as they journeyed together, forever bound. The lessons they learned, they shared with delight, guiding others, spreading wisdom's light. For in the tapestry of life, we all have a part, to uplift each other, with lessons from the heart. As the sun set on their forest abode, Sparky and friends carried the lessons they sowed. Forever grateful for the journey they'd known, in the forest's embrace, their wisdom had grown.